Hey guys, welcome back to the channel again. Hope you are all doing good. In today's video, we're going to talk about the top 5 most rich MMA fighters of all time. But before starting the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button and also press the bell icon too. Now let's get started. 5. Randy Couture, $17 million. Beginning with a true UFC legend, Randy Couture is regarded as an all-time great of the association, having been a 3-time heavyweight and 2-time light heavyweight champion. The Washington-born fighter's achievements saw him turn into the 4th person to be instated into the UFC Hall of Fame and is the oldest champion in MMA history, as well as his outstanding career in the octagon. Couture is known for his acting work in blockbuster films similar as The Expendables and Enfranchisement, while he's also a retired United States Army sergeant. Couture was born in Everett, Washington, and grew up in near Linwood. He began as an amateur wrestler, stylish NCAA division wrestlers while at Oklahoma State University. At UFC 13 in 1997, Couture started his professional MMA career by winning his UFC debut over Tony Holm. Couture is a 5-time UFC champion with 3 UFC heavyweight championships and 2 light heavyweight championships. Number 4. Fedor Emelianenko, $18 million. Known as the Last Emperor, Russian legend Fedor Emelianenko earned a long list of accolades throughout his major career. Among these include reigning as Pride Heavyweight Champion for 4 years and being named Fighter of the Decade for the 2000s. Despite having never faced off in the UFC, the sport's most high-profile association in the world, Emelianenko has still entered the top 10 loftiest earning MMA fighters in the world. Fedor Emelianenko is a Russian politician and retired heavyweight mixed martial artist who has a net worth of $18 million. Frequently related to as simply Fedor by his fans, Emelianenko is regarded as one of the most accomplished mixed martial artists of all time. Some indeed consider him to be the topmost MMA fighter to ever set base in the octagon. Although he originally retired from MMA, Fedor still fights in the Rizin Fighting Federation and Bellator MMA. An oddity in the world of combat sports, Emelianenko holds a championship in multiple martial arts. These include Sambo, Judo, and MMA. Number 3. BJ Penn, $22 million. A former 2-weight UFC champion next, with a fabulous BJ Penn having prevailed at both featherweight and welterweight throughout his outstanding octagon career. The Hawaii native was the initial draftee in the ultra-modern era wing of the UFC Hall of Fame after similar emotional feats, with the occasion's Chairman Dana White stating he's the reason for the lower weight divisions getting so popular. Penn turned one of the most crucial pay-per-view stats during his rise to elevation and eventual fabulous standing in the sport, while movie tasks as himself have followed to help boost his overall fiscal earnings. JD is the youngest of 4 brothers. Interestingly, Penn's father named 3 of his 4 children as JD to avoid confusion. They were called JD, and Baby J. Penn was trained by Rudy Valentino. He has traveled to utmost of Korea as his mama Korean. Penn has a stable lady love, Shailene Uawa. With her, BJ has 2 daughters, Ava, Lilu, and Kulia. They were born in 2008 and 2012. 2. Georges St. Pierre, $30 million. Inside the top 5 richest MMA fighters in the world, and it's another each-time great. Georges St. Pierre enjoyed a remarkable career in the octagon, getting a 3-time welterweight king and also nailing the middleweight crown. Being extensively regarded as one of the stylish of all time, the Canadian star holds as a superabundance of UFC records and accumulated a massive $30 million net worth. After being involved in numerous PPV showdowns within the UFC, St. Pierre was laterally involved in an acting career in fight-related films and TV programs. Georges St. Pierre is a sheltered Canadian mixed martial artist, else known simply as GSP. He's extensively regarded as one of the stylish fighters in the mixed martial arts history. He retired in 2013 as the reigning welterweight champion, having won the most title bouts in UFC history. Still, he returned to the octagon in 2017 to beat Michael Bisping and claimed the middleweight title, taking his place as the 4th ever multi-division champion in UFC history before retiring in 2020. Number 1. Conor McGregor, $110 million. There was only ever going to be one name at the top of the richest UFC fighters list. Conor McGregor has turned into one of the biggest global stars in a short space of time. The Irishman arrived on the UFC scene in style, bringing a legion of sympathizers with him, and seeing his success in the cage and amusing trash talk and make him a quick-fire miracle. Beyond just his UFC wins and record-breaking paydays, the Notorious has used his name to move into the business world. McGregor's whiskey brand Proper 12 has helped him grow his wealth indeed further, as he sits atop the list as the richest UFC fighter ever. Conor McGregor, the brash Irish mixed martial arts fighter whose fame and showmanship transcended the sport he helped spread worldwide, said he was retiring in a communication on Twitter today. So there are the top 5 most richest MMA fighters of all time. So that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Also, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye. Thanks for watching.